Hey there, it's Jim Hamill in historic downtown Milford, and this place has so many different spots for you to check out, but especially this historic property, Forest Hall. It's got so much history and a lot of cool shops, but we want to show you the focal point in just a moment, an art gallery. Come on, check it out. Here it is, Forest Hall Studios, upstairs in Forest Hall, a historic property with some internationally renowned artists up there to check out. And it's all a part of Milford Hospitality Group's big plan to bring a lot of people here to appreciate art and culture. Come on, check it out.
We tried to tie in the history with some culture, and Milford has a good arts background and a good arts scene, so we felt like it just was a nice fit.
Building on the success of its other properties in town, Milford Hospitality Group has elevated the experience for this historic property. Ornate in so many ways, but in many ways a blank canvas for the Forest Hall Studios exhibits now and in the future.
Their vision here is to bring international talents, regional talents, and then also an incubator program with rising stars of the industry. And the first one was Vincent Caruso, that was Shadows, that's currently on display. Hunt Slonim is the international star.
Steve Rosado tapped curators Christopher Makos and Paul Solberg to adorn this space with art, paintings, sculptures, and more, all on 2 upper levels of Forest Hall, all free to the public. This bluestone exterior, slate-roofed gem is a sister to the historic Gray Towers, also commissioned by the Pinchot family at the turn of the 20th century, first used for summer classes for the Yale School of Forestry, and now works of art.
This is just one more added experience for people, another attraction. It's the history of the building that they're going to be attracted to, and then it's also tying in, like we said, that deep-rooted arts that's here throughout the town.
And downstairs at Forest Hall, shops of all kinds line the block, even the perfect spot for a little trim off the top. And new in Milford, Three Hammers Winery's Milford Wine and Cheese Company, a perfect pairing for what's upstairs in the art galleries.
We're super excited to be down here in Milford too. There's just so many unique shops and so many different people, coming through the town of Milford. It's historic, which is really cool as well. It's definitely got a story behind it.
This shop has samples, Three Hammers wines to pair with cheese from all over the world, in a beautiful space in the heart of Milford's historic district, and directly below a true-to-form art gallery with rotating exhibits.
They've invited us to serve some wine at some of the art shows, the opening art events upstairs, which has been awesome as well. They've got really cool artists coming in, and their work is incredible. Not only the space is beautiful, but the art is beautiful as well, and the people that you meet is also really awesome.
I guess it's almost like a small renaissance in town. It literally pairs very well downstairs with what we have up here. It's a great afternoon. People can go enjoy themselves, have some wine tasting, and then come up and look at some fine art and make a whole weekend out of it.
During this particular exhibit, 120 pieces are on the wall. 40 bunnies by artist Hunt Slonim, known worldwide and available on display here in Milford at Forest Hall.
It's internationally known artists in such a historic building in a beautiful town that borders the National Recreation Area.
To learn more about the art and artists at Forest Hall, head to foresthallmilford.com and be sure to visit to pair wine and cheese, as well as history and art. Jim Hamill for the Pocono Television Network.